I'm so excited to be here checking out the Adirondack Extreme Adventure course, where ziplining is just a small portion of the things that they do here. So let's get this adventure started. Here we are standing inside the Treetop Adventure course, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And Jamie's the manager here, and Jamie, you're going to be telling us all about this. This looks like a huge playground.
It's incredible, actually. So it's a Treetop Adventure course for ages 6 and up, located in Bolton Landing. And you go from tree to tree via swinging logs, bridges, zip lines. There's about 15 zip lines. You end with 2 400-foot zip lines. You can race your friends. Our kids course is completely renovated from the last few years. So it's on our safe roller belay system. You hook the kids up and then they go until the end, pop on off. Parents are welcome to climb with their kids if they'd like.
Excellent. Tell me, when did you guys get started?
Okay, so we first opened up in 2007. And since then, when we started, we had about 4 courses and the 2 giant zip lines and a kids course. Every year we add elements, and now we're up to 6 courses for the adults, a children's course, the 2 giant zip lines. And in the fall, we'll be adding a second kids course.
Wow. And now you are kind of the premier place to go. You were one of the first ones in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty great. We're the flagship. We build these all over the country. And our builders have been here for the last couple weeks doing renovations. So for those of you guys that have been to us before, look out for the new elements out there. It's about getting out of your comfort zone, pushing your limits, challenging yourself, having fun with friends, and just getting out in nature.
Yeah. What about some of those kids that have a fear of heights? Do they leave here to the end of the day by conquering some of those fears?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you start out, our practice course is only about 4 or 5 feet off the ground. Okay. So you're right there. And then you go off onto our first course. It's, starts off about 12 feet off the ground. Some people will get off after that and they're like, man, that was the greatest thing ever. And they definitely conquered their fear for sure. And then some finish all 6 courses, and on our 6th course, it's about 55 feet off the ground at points.
Wow. And can you really spend a full day here? There's so much to do.
Yeah, so we say, for our basic 4-course package takes around 2.5, 3 hours, but to do all 6 takes around 4+ hours, depending on, if you've brought lunch, you can make a total day of it. We have a food truck on site in the summer, so you could just be here for the day.
No kidding. And tell me about the nature and things that you get to see here. This is really breathtaking.
Yeah, it's, we're incredibly lucky. We're in the trees the whole time. Being in the trees for a few hours is a pretty unique experience.
What do you hear most from people? I've seen the map in there and it says where everyone's from. People are from all over.
Yeah, and especially once they get out there and realize how extensive it is, because we're really long. We're a linear course, and what that means is you start at one spot and you end at a different spot.
What do you think is the most challenging part of this?
So the most challenging would be the swinging logs, and funnily enough, they're right behind me up there. You can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say those to me look really challenging.
Yep. A lot of people have a tough time with those.
And now, of course, we've got people all excited. How do they make a reservation?
Just give us a call. Reservations are strongly recommended. We do sell out a bunch.
And what age groups?
So ages 6 and up.
Okay.
We say 6 to 9, 10-year-olds are good for the children's course, and then 9 and up for the adult course. There is a reach requirement to go on the adult course. It is, you have to reach 5'9", so feet flat on the ground, your fingertips have to hit 5'9".
Well, I've had so much fun here at Adirondack Extreme, conquering fears one zip line at a time. Woo! Up next, if you're wanting to experience an historical adventure, Fort Ticonderoga is the place to go.